He's watched too many Screaming Goat videos.
Yeah.
What's plus 7 plus 3?
Okay. Here's his face.
Yeah.
Is 0 and 1 make sense?
0 and 1 does not make sense. 0 plus 1 equals 1. Because you have 0 and then you equal 1. So you have 1 spider and you have no spider. So plus those together you only have 1 spider, right?
Okay.
I have lived with you. I've known you
Now,
your whole life.
is this 10?
Yesterday at work, Megan was struggling and she's like, I'm just going to go in the closet and
What do you
cry.
want?
And then
I
I was
want him to be here.
like, you cried in the supply
Yeah.
closet.
Like,
It got really bad, and then at one point, Brayden was like, "Movie just scissors bumping in your ear." And I was like, "Brayden, you got way too much, girl."
You're like, you took it one
Yeah.
step too
She
far.
was like, "Sorry."
there was a line.
Yeah.
I didn't
It
know
was
what
an
the line
invisible. It was an invisible line, but there was there.
Before she said that, she's like, "What if it's funny kids?"
It's not plugged in again.
I said, "No, Brayden." How the tongue is completely
Keeping my ears warm.
No, but it's not plugged in.
I know, but they like it better when it isn't plugged in.
mental breakdown in the supply closet.
Because then they can hear the crowd.
And Dr. Levine's old office now that he's moved
Get
uptown.
Whoa.
Welcome back to West Des Moines Lacrosse. We got the Tigers wearing black with the orange sleeves, playing against Waukee's white team wearing white with purple numbers. 1:15 start time. Looks like we're gonna get started just a minute ahead. 10 minutes up there for the first quarter. They should play 4 10-minute quarters here. And they're off. Look like white won that one, running it into the offensive zone.
You want it on?
Pass across, connects, couldn't get the shot off. Tries to get a better angle, backhand shot. This is wide.
Very hard.
White still with it behind the net. Passing in front, dropped. Wide open net in front of him. 3 for White, picks it up, running across the crease.
Out away!
Oh, good
Black coming away, 18 on the Tigers.
10.
It's Beau Green running it up. Passes it deep, misses his man.
What about
not plugged
plus
in.
2?
Your headphones aren't plugged in.
I want everyone to listen to me real quick.
Yes.
No.
I was told that they prefer to be able to listen to the crowd, and I was only wearing the headphones to keep my ears warm.
We just okay.
Well, I just told Senya that, so I don't know why she didn't speak up.
Did you tell her that she was
Pause. I'm pause. I'm pause. I'm pause.
Number 87 with the ball over there.
Hips.
Becky tried to get a shot off, didn't connect. A pass back to him, almost out of reach.
Hiya. Hiya again.
87 coming away with it, and has it knocked off again.
And they said that to me, and I went, oh my god. And then 10 minutes later, he fell really hard.
Nice.
87 stripping that ball. Couldn't quite pick it up though.
Hey.
And this first lacrosse game. Oh, and then that's when she opened her phone and she showed me her grade. She had like a C inside. So I go, sing it.
It's a dead ball push. 87 getting pushed down. It knocked his mouth guard out. So Black takes it behind the net, pass across the middle. 27, his shot wide. And Black keeps the ball. Goes wide, but we're closer to the out of bounds. I'll run through the roster for you. Number 4, Caleb Brown. Number 5, Gavin Anderson. Number 11, Teddy Schroder. 12, Miller Lowe. 13, Brayden Vennink. 15, Elliott Knepper. 18, Beau Green. 20, Leo Schroder. Black with it in front of the net. Trying to pass by into the X.
You're the lucky one that gets
Goalie catches it, passes it out to neutral. So 20, Leo Schroder, 21, Kaden Ford, 24, Carson Buffington, 27, Teddy Lowe, 29, Caysen Roeder, 41, TJ Nikolish. Coming right up, number 7 in the middle.
So me and Eastfield just went.
As it's stripped off, I see 6 players digging for that ball there.
And then we went to Build-A-Bear. and then
Sent out wide, picked up by White, and they'll run it up the outside there.
Wait, would you whisper? Would you whisper?
29, Caysen Roeder, 41, TJ Nikolish, 51. Kendrick Schiesl, 52, Everett Kaiser. It's across the middle. Goalie's trying to grab it. It's in the crease. 52, Everett Kaiser. 87, Zander Marin. And in goal, number 46, Sam Sconza. Pass from our goalie. Overshoots a man that's going to go out of bounds. So White will take over. Run it up the side. Out of the frame. Cross middle, spins up front, shot wide. I think White was closer. They should pick this back up. As our goalie ditches post to try to get closer to the out of bounds on the shot wide.
That's what we thought too.
It's like his stick was knocked on his backswing. Should be Black's ball here. We were close to the out of bounds. His goalie made a rush for it. 24 for Black with it. It's Buffington. Some pressure after the whistle blows. It's got 3 men on him. Long pass picked off before it leaves the offensive zone. Right up the middle they come. Shot goes high and White's closer to the out of bounds, so pick that up.
Fighting not to pass out.
Pass right up front for a tough angle shot. Spins to the front instead. Backhand shot is stopped by the goalie. Nice play by Sammy. Pass across number 7 connects. I'll run with it. And a pass across, dropped on the center line, but 52 picks it up.
They were having a sale where it was like 50% off plus you get a free glass bar plus a pill holder, and I said, for somebody else. Okay, I'll try it.
52 drops it. He thought he still had it. White saw him drop it and picked it up. And he'll launch it out. Connecting with number 6 near center field.
Every day.
Yeah. Good job.
24 with it for Black. Little screen from number 18. Gave him a little space. Crosses the center line, pushes it into the offensive zone. I'm not quite sure where that goes. It looked like a slash to the ankle. Intentional. Pass up to 27. Should be White's ball, to be honest. That was a pass.
Yeah, but anyway, so they were
the biggest bottle of antidepressants you've ever seen.
and it's at the high school, and they all come in.
Dr. Neil knows me so well. I refilled this month, and he just knows that in the summer.
White launches it into the neutral zone, dropped. 41 fighting. White still with it.
I'll be back next month.
Pass from the 45-yard line connects. It was a good catch. Pass to the outside. Drops it though, and that'll go out. It should be White, Black's ball. Goes out of bounds and not on a shot.
It's just go and ebb and flow. Things like that. Played hockey.
Long pass connects with 41. Spins around the defender there. Passes across to 52, who brings it into the zone. Runs through one man. Drops it. Pushes down. That's a dead ball. I don't know if I didn't see a flag get thrown, but that should be a dead ball push, meaning the ball should go to White. And White picked it up anyways, so they didn't have to whistle it dead. 15 slashing at that stick. Ball finally pops out. White struggling to pick it back up.
Well, last I knew they were going together.
But Black's not having an easier time. There's a trip, so number 5 is going to go to the box, and that looked like a slash to the head.
So I haven't gotten rid of it.
I guess somewhere.
All right, Black picks it up, and we'll go on the penalty kill after that trip.
Mom and her was like specialty technique.
And it's sharp at the end.
She's like the, you know, they have one-on-ones for a lot of us. So she doesn't, she's not going to read. She probably has some training. She is. Really don't like you, Jeff.
Nailed it.
And they still last week.
Got you.
I visited with them a couple of times.
All right, so White's ball as they bring it into the offensive zone here. Knocked off. Good play by number 41 in Black. It's TJ Nikolish. But White comes away, finally digging it out. Cross check from 24, no call. 14's cradling that. Finally dropped. Gosh, been cradling a little too much. And his shot, great shot. Jumping across the body and sunk it in besides the goalie. As Waukee goes up 1-0. That should actually do it for the first quarter. About 20 seconds left.
I know.
10 seconds.
Her bra launch is a possum, but it says I'll be in my office.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one even picked it up. So that does it for the first quarter. Waukee White team is up 1-0 over the West Des Moines Tigers here. But a little closer game than the last one. Sonia, what's your favorite dinosaur?
Probably like a long neck or spiked tail. No, or the one that has like the big
I need to ask you.
It was like the one that looks like the long one.
I never saw what her one.
Oh, God.
Well, I have read text. Well, I know she said you guys said there.
I know. That was like the
Budget marshal said he wanted to like what the
Anna's flight information, my flight information. She's like, he's probably after the next. Okay. And I said, I can't be doing that. Monica don't want to. He said, no. And Monica replied back, and she's like, yeah, one of us, either me or Dalton, can come get you. And then that's how you do list, I know. And then Dad was like, no, she can take it, it's fine. And I go, I don't think Monica minds picking me up because I used to pick her Dalton up all the time, well past midnight. So, and then he gets
I went outside and went to the park. I laid out hospice.
All right, second quarter ready to go. 10 minutes up there. Whistle blows. Ooh, 15 in Black. Was able to move it backwards, but couldn't pick it up. Oh, 41 for Black came through, couldn't pick it up either. Not sure anyone's really had possession yet. Squeaks towards the White defensive zone, and they finally come away with it there. Pass across, dropped. They did have possession, so I think there's a certain amount of time for them to get it out. Now Black with it. Tigers running it into the offensive zone. And I think we're back in neutral. 51 with it for Black. Kendrick Schiesl getting a shot. Goalie blocked it, bounces high to number 7. 7 shooting, goalie blocked that one. Caught it in his net there, trying to get it back to neutral, but picked up by Black by the 50-yard line. 15 with it. Running it up the sideline. It's Elliott Knepper. Pass across to number 7. I don't have him on my roster. Getting a shot. The goalie scoops that one up too. I didn't have too much speed on it. Everyone's waiting at center line for that ball to come so they didn't go off sides. Just shoving it back and forth. Slashing kid right in the foot there. 11 was limping a bit. White coming away, jumping, passes, misses his man. Goalie thinks better of chasing that ball down. And it goes out of bounds, so that's black. So it was on a pass, not a shot.
The world is on fire. I know.
This pass goes across the middle. At number 51 with it, Kendrick. Circling around the edge, 3 men on him, looking for a pass. Connects right in front, and a shot. He missed through the crease on the near side, didn't sink. I think it should be Black's ball here. Didn't make it out of bounds, 51 with it. Back to 7. 7 gets slashed in the head, but no flag is thrown on that. White comes away with it after it bounces out of somebody's stick.
Oh, busted bash! Busted bash!
Pass across the middle, dropped.
Go goalie, let's go! Get in there, White! Come on!
52 just slashing. Looks like he's trying to cut down a tree out there.
Get off it!
But Black coming away with it. Still running.
Stride, Sebastian!
Pass across to number 7. Connects. It was a little behind him, but he was able to stop and grab it. Coming up to number 4. On the ground, though. White looks like they'll come away with it here.
I thought you were talking about me, and I was like,
Black pass splits the offense. Might get out of bounds. That gray line is where it would be out of bounds, but picked up by 13. It's Brayden Vennink out there. Passes across to 41. 41, not a great pass to 52 there. Cross check from Black. So we'll be on the penalty kill here. 52 goes to the box for a cross check.
Look at it! Outside!
Not a bad defensive play from our goalie, Sammy, but they were able to sink it in just above his shoulder. So 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Waukee is up 2-0 over the West Point Tigers.
Monica's like super nurturing to babies, but she's like, but I also love it. It's nice to start it.
Yeah, when I call her to tell her that mom was like alone in the washing machine, then went, oh, I went, are you good? And she went, oh no, I just kicked my shoulder. But I was convinced she had broken her ribs. She was like yelling so much. I told Monica that, and she laughed and she almost threw up.
I think that's 15 at center for Black. Elliott Knepper. White winning the face-off, though, running it through neutral. Shooting. Blocked by the goalie. It's in the crease. Maybe it was just on the line. White coming away with it here. It's knocked loose. Black picks it up for a long pass up the sideline, actually centering to number 15. Can't scoop it up before traffic catches up with him. 52 with it. Looks like he's out of the penalty box. And 52 coming away. Might have been failure to advance. I'm not quite sure on the hand signals for that, but White taking it over.
She knows I get at night, just while I'm like sleeping and that, she would come and tuck me in as tight as she could and then lay on top of me. I would scream because it would literally trigger my fight or flight. And I'd be like screaming and crying and she'd go, good night.
She wouldn't stare at you, she slowly
Right up the middle, White comes. Spinning, dropping. 7 players congregate around this ball. Now 2 more. White coming away, looking for a shot. 5 getting knocked down, and his shot makes it. Hits the back of the net. 3 minutes left in the second. Waukee goes up 3-0.
It's that 13 to 60%. I always tell people they're not twins.
Okay.
I want my ice cream. I only got it home.
I said, well, maybe you're the reason that
No, I got it.
41 at center here, TJ Nikolish. Ready for the face-off. 52's retying his, I don't want to call him skates, his cleats out there. 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
I don't know where Timothy went. She works.
41 can't quite control it. White scooting around, picking it up. Bouncing ball.
Stuff, I mean, like the green and like they're all
Looks like White came away with it there. It's on the ground again. White comes away, cross-check to the face, no call.
I think she would go down.
Yeah, I'll call something finally.
yeah. Each way it's smart because the other school's kind of built on the south road. This is kind of yeah, he's a little oh, you think so? Because it's like, I mean, and then there's this little house. Maybe you're
All right, White with it by the ref over there, near the 20-yard line. Back on the penalty kill for Black. Minute left.
Then she comes home and I hear her perform and she comes in the background.
In fact, it was unusual to see a nice farm.
Like a slash to the hip there as White goes down.
Her new thing is she's watching the rest of it now, so every once in a while she'll FaceTime me just to show me a 10-second clip that made her laugh really hard. And the one this time was when they tried to remove she was waiting to watch this.
An injured player. Stop the clock. 50 seconds left in the second. Looks like Black still has the ball though. 50.4 seconds left in the second quarter before halftime. 52 with it. Passes across middle. After the 50. Bring it into the zone. Looked like a pass across middle is picked off and then launched across neutral. White picking it up, trying to get it across the 50-yard line. Trying to stay on sides. 12 for Black coming away with it. 3 men slashing at him. Jeez. Finally running away.
There's like only those 2 players that have little stick things. Like it makes me think of
that'll do it for the first half. Score 3-0. Waukee's up. They'll take a 5-minute break, and I'll start talking again at the start of the second or third quarter.
No, you don't need to use the phones. He doesn't need any phones this weekend. In fact, that's one of his conditions of being good at Nan and Pop-Ups. He doesn't get any talent time on Sunday.
Can you play with me still?
Yeah.
I gave you friends. Oh, thank you.
Not hard. I think Phil was making too much of a thing about it, and then he was like, on it, and then I remember.
I don't think the friend you gave me likes me.
Oh, it's so hard to do.
Paul's a good guy, but sometimes.
Really?
That's what happened to your mom.
There you go.
Honestly, did your
Ah,
mom put you
get up,
in the
you
laundry
freak.
basket on top of the dryer on
Get up, you freaky.
She got bit by the spider. Timothy bit her.
Yeah. Look, I think Timothy died.
Yeah, why is he upside down?
Right. Not. Freaking life.
So initially we asked her to watch it.
Get up.
Even though I don't like her,
She goes, now she's scared.
What's up,
She read the first 4
then
classes.
she's like, oh, I'm going to Vegas with a friend. She always has time to do that.
So I'm like,
Wood.
easy class. She said, yeah, she's going to work just way ahead.
Here, I give you some
And they
milk.
just turned it in. And she said that
No.
she has a lot of downtime at school.
What?
Like when school lets out, she has all of them. So many hours at work, and they don't do any subject work.
I said, it always goes from over like, pretty sure here it is.
Five.
Beer open, and then 2 days later the conversation, well, I had a couple drinks, and it's
Well, she's told us all. It's made for adults.
There are different sizes.
Continuing education. Yeah. I am. Ryan has been talking. And she was like, she couldn't do it. I just, the book kids were children. I just watched it.
Get some ice cream.
It's like 87's the only tiger out there right now.
Do you want to sit and watch the air with me?
I know, but when she brings
Yeah, come here. Come sit in my lap. Yeah, and then I can play with you.
just bring her back up. Okay.
I want to play with my puppy right here.
Oh, because I was thinking about that. I go, well, they probably have Girl Scouts.
Do you want some ice cream?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
What she should do is to get Lexi.
So his dad gets on the car to get him, he goes, where's Cynthia?
Because she was going to have to smoke. That's why she chose the next one. Not living in her
I under here.
Right here.
No, you're too small.
Looks like he's playing Don't Step on the Lava, where the white is safe.
This is the time to do it.
Yes, please. How's your day going?
And Lexi's kind of making a transition.
It's like number 15, Elliott Knepper coming out for the face-off. 10 minutes up there for the third quarter. Score 3-0. Waukee's up.
Can I fix it, Kai?
Fix it.
But
No.
nothing.
I I'm putting it back together. Then you wanted this one to be here, right?
Are they one missing?
Let's go.
Taking our time here.
Yes, please. Can I
It's pretty chilly with the wind blowing. We haven't had a good weather game yet.
Do you have apple? Aw, do you have blueberry?
Yes.
Thank you. Here's some money.
All right, ball squirts out. Nobody controlling yet. 12 almost had it. 15 trying to get it. Looked like he got pushed down. Dead ball push. They'll give it to Black.
Can I have some ice cream, please?
It's a free advance, at least to the midfield.
Should I give you 100 just like that?
52 running it across neutral. Puts the brakes on, looking for a pass. Goes to the X. Missed. So White's ball. Pass it to the goalie behind the net.
Thank you. What?
Comes to neutral, but 15 for Black. Picks it off. Drops it, gets shoved. Trying to pick it up. Cross middle, pass picked off by White, and they send it back to neutral. Picked up by White. The 45 gets shoved down. 52 struggles to pick it up. Run through the pile, finally does, and then gets knocked out of his stick. Oh, White bringing it in.
Can we play right here, Carson?
One D-man in between, one behind. Stops the shot, makes it go wide, and the goalie chases that down, so it should go to Black here. 8 minutes left in the third. Number 7 running it out up the sideline. Passes to 15. Knepper brings it right up. Has a shot opportunity, but missed it wide left. 27 was close to the out of bounds, so he'll pick it up. 87 heads behind to the X spot. Pass goes to him. Got it just outside the crease. He's got room. Not gonna make a pass. Nobody's getting open. Ugh. Goalie almost stole that. There he is, 21, right in front. Missed 52. 52 scooping. Now 3 people in front. Still can't get the shot off. And ball squeaks out in front of the crease.
Oh.
21 getting shoved down. Picked off by Black here as White tries to clear it out of the zone. Pass back to 87. Pretty close to that back out of bounds line. And the pass connects. Back to 87. Zander drops it. Scooping that up. Back in the X spot. Another one goes to assist and then he tries to get a shot. Scooping. Lifted it towards the net and Black gets there. Good shot, but missed it wide. Where did they go?
The bathroom, and then Sonia and I are walking a lap.
Black passes across to 87. Scooping it up. Running around the back. Looking for a shot opportunity. Pass back to 15, but misses him badly. 15 has to almost run back to the neutral zone to pick it up. Gets around 2 defenders though, 3 in front of him. And It's forced off there in front. White with it, sending it back to neutral.
Blue ones.
White there to pick it up.
Who knows? I got her presents and I have her money, and so we're good there.
Just slashing right up the middle, but the shot doesn't get through. Sammy with it in the crease, looking for a pass. Oh no, number 7 had it. Passes across to 15. 15 picks it up. Elliott pass back to Marin. Marin got shoved off before he could control it. Still putting some pressure in 21. Goalie with it in the crease. Can't touch his stick, but a pass comes across and almost quickly picked off by 12. White thought he had it. The 15 coming away. That's Elliott with it. Right up the middle. One man falls. Shot wide left again, and Black get out of bounds. We got 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter here as Waukee's up 3-0.
Mark it up, Greg!
27 with it, far side. It's Teddy Lowe. His pass picked off. 27 still putting some pressure on. Legal screen there by number 14 on White, so it's going to be Black's ball. It's like he hooked a player that was in pursuit.
Warm over there.
3.5 minutes left. Looks like it's actually a power play. Pass across, 15, getting a shot, hits a player. Zander getting a second shot, doesn't get through. 15, trying to scoop it up right in front. Oh, what a good opportunity for Zander there. Zander's still digging for this one. As is 21. As he scoots out looking for a pass. White coming away with it. He's yelling, that's bad. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Now you mixed the water up good, didn't you?
Kai, are you a little rat?
I hope he's okay. Everyone takes a knee.
Sure, I'll take some later.
Well, with how loud he was yelling, he sure did get up okay.
You don't have any. You ran out.
We ran out of what?
It's okay. Could I have, yeah, could I have
Pass across middle.
pink lemonade, a slushie?
Picked up by their big boy, number 44. All right, 52 coming away with it. Across the center line, pass across to Marin. Marin picks it up. Tried to spin, couldn't get a shot off. 21 with it now. 21, 87, both fighting.
Greg, keep an eye on 15.
And White comes away, passes into neutral. And White goes off sides. Wow. So you got to be careful getting close to that center line. I've never seen that before, but yeah, we pushed the guy straight off sides. 52 coming away with it, looking for a shot. Shooting in a good block, and 87 was there for a rebound that didn't come. The goalie scooped it up. Pass across to White, 15 coming away, right up the middle. Gets around 1, gets around 2, and his shot finally sinks in the back of the net. With 1:49 left, West Des Moines finally getting a goal off.
We got a goal.
Well, still down by 2 with 11.5 minutes left in the game. Minute and a half left in the third quarter.
Kai, we got a goal.
Oh.
Isn't that good?
Say good job.
Zander almost got a goal. He was right there.
What?
He had a couple good opportunities.
Now can we go?
Well, we have to wait for the game to be over. About 10.5 minutes left,
Do you
bud.
want me to hold you like a little baby rat?
15 lining up at center for the face-off. All right, he wins it, coming away. Cross neutral into the offensive zone, straight up the middle. Marin, looked like he tried to pass it off. Goalie tries to scoop. Looked like Black scooped it out of the crease. You can't touch the ball when it's in there, so this should be White's ball.
So we were there, and then we had
Get open!
to go walk into
Get open!
Leon saw him boom in a van, and then we had to walk back out.
Right where?
Pass across is dropped by White. Twice. 18 coming away. And he has his stick lifted out of his hand as big boy number 44 for Waukee tries to just thunder his way in. It's tripped up though. 52 for Black, fighting and coming away with it. Running through neutral. And comes across. Backs off, drops the ball. Didn't even know he didn't have it anymore. And that'll do it for the third quarter, with West Des Moines Tigers down by 2, scores 3-1 to Waukee here. 1 quarter left.
No, you're going to go to Nam.
Yeah, you're gonna go to Nam Miller's house. Are you excited?
No, a woman didn't. You know, come up with the fight.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay.
Yes, you go to your dad's house after this.
You know?
Yeah, in a little bit.
Yeah. Good grief. I mean, I'm running as fast as you can. You know, get as fast.
Is this the daddy? There's your dad. You are taller than me.
I like that. I don't know if I ever wear an eyebrow.
Bye-bye. Okay, do you want me to hold him?
Sounds like it's right at Sconza. Yeah.
All right, ready for the fourth quarter now. As West Des Moines Tigers trail by 2, score 3-1. Waukee is up.
Hey, Kai, what's your favorite color?
If I knew what the team name was, I would tell you.
What's your favorite food?
I wondered because some of these sports are good, like hockey.
Rainbow? Rainbow is your favorite food? You eat rainbows? What's your favorite... What's your favorite animal? Rainbow 7?
Looks like 15 still at center. Elliott Knepper waiting for the face-off here.
Number 10?
And coming away with it. Man in front, a man behind. They're able to strip it away. 12 tried to help him out as White sends it closer to the center line. 15 picking it up. Pass across. This is 2, but 52 picking it up off the ground. Up the sideline. First shot. Missed it. Black is closer, so it should be Black's ball here. This will pick up one of the many balls that surrounds the field. That's number 4 there. Caleb Brown with the ball.
Yeah, they consider it a trial. Yeah.
13 passing back to 15. 15 picking it up off the ground. Looking for a shot, missed it wide. Black's closer, so should be Black's ball again. Kendrick Schiesl out there, number 51, picks it up off the out-of-bounds line. Pass across, quick shot, misses. 4 with it again, back to the X. 51 can't handle it, so it's bouncing, but he picks it up.
You do?
Quick shot this time, Near side. Gotta chase it down.
Go, Brian!
I thought he went out of bounds, but White picked it up. And launches it into neutral. Gets some good passing from Waukee here, getting around our team.
That's it. Whack him again.
It's putting sustained pressure on him. All just taking a swipe at him as he walks by. Finally, 3 getting a shot. Misses. 52 gets shoved out of bounds by Black. So shoving off sides and shoving out of bounds both seem like viable strategies here. Number 24 for Black with it. It's Carson Buffington. He's going to run it himself. It's around 1. Got 3 middies to get around now, and then 3 offensemen. Passes it around the middies, number 12. And pass across to 13 is dropped. 51's closer now. He picks it up.
No, he can't.
First shot. A lot of pressure in his face, though. Thinks one way, then thinks the other. And finally passed back. It's connected by 52. Getting a shot, hit the goalie. Goalie's hurt, but picks it up and passes back to neutral.
Yeah.
That's the second pass, sends it all the way almost to the Tigers' offensive or defensive zone. Waukee picking it up, looking for another pass. 18 for Black coming away with it. It's Beau Green who passes over to 15. Elliott Knepper. And he finally gets shoved off the ball there at the end, picking it back up. Pass across 51. 51 shooting. That goes in. Kendrick Schiesl with the second goal for the Tigers here as they bring the trail down to 1. Score 3-2 with 6 minutes left by the time this ball starts getting played. Some great passing between 13 and 51 and 15 out there, it looked like. So down by 1, 6 minutes, 10 seconds left. Clock continues to run. Touch your toes.
I'm gonna have to get tennis shoes if we're gonna go to Tulip.
Are you gonna go to Tulip Time? Then you'll have to get tennis shoes. Do you need to go check on your mom?
Yeah.
Most of them are
All right, get it
Number
back.
15, Elliott Knepper back at center for this face-off.
That's it. Push him.
Spinning, trying to shove White player off, but White coming away with it. Looking for a shot up high. Somehow still had the ball, finally got knocked out. Looking to kick it towards the net. 14 picking it back up for White. Finally, 24 for Black coming away with it. Running across neutral. Carson Buffington goes. Five minutes left. 24 spinning, looking for a pass. Connects with number 7. Getting a shot. It was going to go wide. Goalie stopped it anyways. Black picking it up. After they struggle to get it away from the crease. Another shot, but bouncing, floundering, picked up in the crease by the goalie. 15 couldn't pick off the pass. But Black flubs on their pass. Slashed right in the back.
Gotta get aggressive. Here we go.
I think that's Elliott still with it. His shot this time going high.
Discount. Keep it down.
I think it's White's ball since the goalie still in the crease was the closest one when it went out of bounds. Seven applies pressure once that whistle blows. 7 intercepts a pass. Bouncing, quick pickup, man behind, man in front. 4 men on him, still getting a shot, going wide. Picked up by Black out there. That's 51, pass across to 4. Misses him, and White picks it up near the sideline. Like 44 wasn't interested in the pass. It's kicked deeper by White. 11 struggling to pick it up. Scooped out high, picked up by White. Dropped. 41 tries to pick it up, can't. White coming away again. Ooh, looks like a slash to the hand. This is the same kid that went down last time, I think. I'm not going to be too impressed if he gets up without a second thought, like last time. On his arm, looks like that did hurt him. It might not even be the same kid, to be honest. Got 3 minutes, 16 seconds left. Black has it. Long pass from 24. Misses everyone. Just bounces deep. White's the first one there as it grounds to a halt. Ooh, big slash after White hadn't even hardly touched the ball. Aw, 51 struggled to pick it up and knocked it out. Waukee picking it up. And passes across, picked off by 52. Getting around multiple men, but dropped the ball in that last one. Looks like a timeout was called. 2.5 minutes left in the game. You're back?
Yeah, I was watching C on the sideline. I don't want to miss it. And then I accidentally right up behind the and then people were talking to me. It's surprising. There's number 3. I don't see
What's up? I was stretching, yeah.
You've been here since the 12 you did.
That's true. I'm an old man, filled with regret. Try not to kick it. Yeah, it's going.
Is this an actual camera? Yeah. You're actually posting this?
Yeah, I'm actually filming it right now.
Oh my. I think I post this?
If you know what I mean.
I know, it's called Live Barn, kind of.
Kind of. I just
Wait,
put it on
are you
YouTube.
Zach's dad?
No, I'm Xander's dad.
Oh yeah, Zander's dad. That's right.
That's me. Coming through?
It's pretty great.
Sorry, you probably heard all my fans just then. Struggling to see where the ball's at. Looks like White has it on the 40. Passes deep. Stretch to pick it up, but couldn't quite do so. Black struggling to get there too. Just over 2 minutes left in the game now. 15 finally coming away with it on Black. Elliott passes up to look like between number 52 and number 7. 51's there as well. 51 coming away, running up the sideline. Somehow still controlling it, getting the shot. Finally got tripped up at the last second. Basically fed the ball straight to the goalie. Pass across, picked up by 52. The shot goes through the legs, sinks it. So with a minute 45, the West Des Moines Tigers tie it up 3-3. Exciting end to this game after 3 quarters of no goals from the Tigers. Able to get 3 in this one, tie it up. Elliott still at center for the face-off. Clock continues to run. It'll be about a minute left by the time they finally get this started.
We don't need overtime. We have a minute. So we don't need overtime. We have a minute.
White struggling to pick it up. It's kicked wide. 7 tripping over some sticks there. Almost had it. White almost had it there. And finally, 52 coming away with it. I think it was offsides by White. Doesn't matter. Black still controlling. 52 spinning, looking for a shot. Tough angle. He's got so many people just slashing away at him. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 people, I think, digging around that. 13 for Black. Squeaked out towards him, but he couldn't pick it up. Got 15 seconds left as White struggles. Now 7 for Black coming away. It's around 2. Couldn't shoot, though. Trying to teach Z it's about that quick turn. Like, you can't hold on to it at all. You just got to move. 7 with it. Couldn't control, and that'll do it for the game. So we will see if it goes to overtime. But for now, it's tied at 3. Nobody's celebrating. It's like 2 minutes is back up on the clock. Elliott out there at center. Looks like they're going to play some OT. Elliott picking this one up. Hit to the head. Bad cross check. And he gets pushed down again. White coming away. Getting around Elliott. Getting around a few. Oh, slash to the head there, and we'll go on a penalty kill. Minute 30 left in this overtime.
Hey, can we watch Zander, please? And then we can play back in the car, okay, when we go to Nan Pop-Up's house, okay?
Dang, quick shot. Wide.
Sit on my lap, or do you want to sit by yourself?
And it's Black's ball since we were closer. Minute left in OT. Number 7 with it for Black. Passes across. Looks like 51 for Black. Picks it up on the center line. Running it up the sideline now. 51 still with it. Getting tripped up. We'll have some 4-on-4. You know what they say, Kai? Sun's out, guns out.
Get a lot of film. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man up!
What?
All right, 51 for Black, still with it. Running it towards the middle, looking for a pass.
Steel chair.
It's got a lot of pressure. And ball squeaks out. Goalie takes it. Passes across. White keeps coming. 10 seconds left in OT. Long shot. Good block from the goalie, but rebound picked up by 44. So 24 is able to shove the ball off before he could get a second shot off. And that'll do it. I think it'll stay tied here now, as the West Des Moines Tigers all file out celebrating, getting that tie. Score 3-3 final against Waukee White after a pretty tough loss to the Waukee Purple team. It was fun to watch. The sun finally came out.
We're going to go to Cydia's house for just a minute so that Zander can get cleaned up.
But you're gonna go with that.
We're going to go to Nana Pop-Pop.
Thank you for tuning in. Hope you had fun. Go Tigers. See you next week.